as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Takes the handoff. It's Hunt. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Canes come up to the line in the hurry up. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Solid gain moves the ball to the 37. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Coverage team makes the stop on this return. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain, but 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit just as he throws the ball. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Receiver in motion now. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Takes the handoff. It's Hunt. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left. What a catch!
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He finds some space. Can he make it? Touchdown, Hurricanes. He just sprints into the end zone. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. He'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And now the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's McLeod. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Quick pass, the catch is made.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Big moment of the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on third down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught on a comeback route. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Using his legs, it's Hunt. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Canes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end, but shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The offense will stay on the field with his 4th down attempt. Quick throw to the right, looking for the 1st down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, it's McLeod. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lacey. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. Looking to the right, but it's incomplete.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Okay, ready?
Looking to throw. It's McLeod. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And the Sun Devils churn out another 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Going after, not quite through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Oh, and he throws it back. Catch made on the right side. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Canes. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the right. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
And a nice drive going here, but now it's third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Fastball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Hunt. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
To throw, it's McLeod. Looking for a deep completion. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. At the 10. And he steps out at the 3. Couldn't quite make the end zone, but a great pick.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Dropping back. It's McLeod. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught. He's found some room at the 45.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He breaks free. Fighting off the defender.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. The Sun Devils will crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Finds his target, and it's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Looking to throw yet again. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Looking to pass. It's McLeod. Touchdown, ASU, as they put 6 more on the board. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
A gain makes it second and medium. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Get some space around the 30. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Second down and goal upcoming. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Miami.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Scanning the field. It's McLeod. Oh, escapes the tackle. Using his legs on the scramble. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play for the 46. One more play before they head to the locker room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he throws his third interception of the day. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Canes Canes will kick it off to begin the second half. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He could go. Steps out at the 5. No touchdown, but an important takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Canes. They are pouring it on now.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, 38, Arizona State, 15.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To throw, it's McLeod. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He moved him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. 1st and 10 play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
The pickup is 6. Makes it 3rd down and 4. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The Sun Devils will have 1st and 10 here.
Here we go, set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. His passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to throw here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Back to throw. It's McLeod. Grab by the receiver. And your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And a nice 1st down game there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll get into the end zone for 2 points. Now it's a 15-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field. It's McLeod. It's an out route. The catch made. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Lacey. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State. Kirk, they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo for the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
The playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State, 29.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
This crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught by the receiver. The reception, that's about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here. And the Canes will look to convert here on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his back. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the Sun Devils come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking downfield, it's McLeod. Pass run, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, ASU. And they connect again. That's just been an unstoppable pitch-and-catch combination all game.
This receiver's been making this defense look silly, Chris, the entire game. He has multiple touchdowns so far. Just shows you that whatever the game plan was to slow him down, flat out hasn't worked.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. A running play called on 4th down. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense. On 4th down, they get the football back here in this tight game. The offense starts with excellent field position.
Base 27, John. Base 27, John.
Dropping back, it's McLeod. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
He'll hand it off. Running through the tackle.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st down, it's play action. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Catch in the end zone. Successful 2-point conversion.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is blocked down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And what a grab by the sophomore. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches. The Canes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. QB keeps it himself. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Leaning on the run game here late. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Here's that defense shifting again. Checks this down to the running back. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To the air, it's McLeod. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Let's go! Let's go!
And it's a direct snap. Fighting off the defender.
Yeah, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that 1st down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is 3rd down. What do you do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's McLeod. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, Arizona State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21, and it's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Second and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. The pocket breaking down. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a fourth down play coming up.
The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on fourth down. And the pass is incomplete. A crucial misfire here late in the game. And the ball will turn over on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Brings up second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone.
Let's go, let's go.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.